debut as weightlifting in the Tokyo 1964 Paralympic Games, the sport, now known as powerlifting, expanded from just male lifters with a spinal cord injury to include athletes with physical impairments that affect their lower limbs or hips, or athletes with short stature. Female powerlifters made their Paralympic debut in 2000. Powerlifting is the ultimate test of upper body strength, and you'll often see athletes lifting more than 3 times their own body weight. Powerlifters are split into 10 different categories based on body weight for each gender. Powerlifting consists of one discipline, a bench press. Unlike the able-bodied sport where athletes use their feet on the floor to assist the bench press, Paralympic athletes lie totally flat on a completely different style of bench. Each competitor has 2 minutes to complete their attempt. When the lifter has the bar under full control, they must wait until they receive the command, start. Then they have to lower the bar in a controlled manner and definitively stop it on the chest. Next, they press it upwards, rock out both elbows simultaneously and hold the bar under control until the referees command to wrap. At least 2 white lights are required from 3 referees for a good lift. A red light indicates a bad lift. Athletes have 3 attempts, and the winner is the athlete that lifts the heaviest weight. In the 3rd round, 2 weight changes are permitted. The weight change can be higher or lower. No changes are allowed if the lifter has already been called to the platform by the speaker, and or if the bar has already been loaded. To attempt a new record, it must exceed the previous one set by a minimum of 0.5 kilograms. Where a world record is broken during the actual 3 lifts of competition, the 0.5 kilograms does not count towards the competition total, but is rounded down to the full kilogram. The jury may allow a 4th attempt for a world record. This adds suspense to the competition, as a lifter could break the world record but may not win gold. Powerlifting offers a tense and dramatic spectacle where coaches have to be good strategists as their athletes battle to outlift their rivals.
Para-powerlifting is all about the bench press. It's about the strongest people on the planet going head-to-head. Once positioned on the bench, an athlete must perform the lift after being given the start signal. The athlete lowers the bar to the chest and must hold the weight motionless. Both elbows must extend at the same rate and lock out together. Once the lift has been completed, they will receive a rack signal and return the bar to the rack. An immediate decision will be made by the referees as to whether the lift was successful or not. A white light is given for a successful lift, and a red light signifies an unsuccessful lift. Athletes may make 3 lifts during the competition and must increase the weight attempted by at least 1 kilogram following a successful lift. The winner is the athlete who lifts the most weight in their body weight category. In para-powerlifting, athletes are classified by body weight alone, which means athletes with different impairments compete for the same medals. There are 10 different weight categories for both men and women. The body weight categories range from 49 kilograms to over 107 kilograms for men and 41 kilograms to over 86 kilograms for women. An incredible feat of strength. By using just their upper body, athletes can often lift more than 3 times their own body weight. If you'd like to find out more about para-powerlifting, you can visit our website, where you'll find lots of information about the sport and how you can get involved.
Hello and welcome back to Manchester for the World Powerlifting World Cup. Women up to 73 kilograms and up to 79 kilograms will be competing at the same time here in the afternoon session on day 3. Hope you're enjoying the coverage so far. Plenty of fantastic action to look back on and also to look forward to. One more session after this today and then the final day tomorrow. Referees and judges are in place. We are ready. Are you ready?
A warm welcome back, as I say, to our officials. First, let's meet our referees. The chief referee from Russia is Alessa Peru. Our side referees. First from Poland, Sylvia Osman. Please welcome for their first attempt, representing
So here
Larisa Marinenkova.
the first of our athletes in this session. And the women's up to 73 category, 83 on the bench. Larisa Marinenkova to start this afternoon session. So up to 73 and up to 79 competing here at the same time, so we'll be differentiating between the two. There will be 5 in the up to 79 kilogram category, 5 competing, and starting weight of 83. Three-time Paralympian.
1 minute.
And Canova. Ooh, slight tilts there of the bar. And the referees going to use the batons, and it's a no lift. Larisa
Three red flags from
knew
our
that the
referees.
red lights were coming.
That was for the press sequence. Moldovan athlete there. Voters
And she'll be back
to
for another try
92 kilograms
at
height.
83.
So the weight's being added to the bar. It's going up to 92 kilograms now. Semyuk from the Ukraine. will be next out to compete in the up to 79 kilogram category. Semeniuk, very established, has 2 Paralympics under her belt from 2004 and 16. Best finish was a 3rd place in the World Champs, lifting 107.5. Has been competing since 2000 in powerlifting. Five different countries represented here in the up to 79 category: Moldova, Ukraine, Spain and Nigeria. 2 from Ukraine competing against each other here, plus world record holders in both the up to 73 and up to 79 category. So Semeniuk with her first lift of 3 today. 92 kilograms on the bar. Are the referees happy with that movement? No, didn't think so. Arms not working together on that press sequence there. So 3 red lights given by the referees. So our first 2 lifts not successful, or not counting so far, of 83 and 92. The bars can get loaded up to 96 now.
Please welcome for her first attempt representing Spain, Alcaba Membria.
Alcaba Membria of Spain. 96 will be the weight for her first attempt. It's a teacher. Also a very competent wheelchair basketball player. Competes in national competition in Spain. Now back with the powerlifters after spending some time away having a couple of children. And that could well be the first good lift of the session, and it is. A delighted Alcaba Membria, 96 kilograms. She'll be looking to get into the 3 figures. And she starts with a good lift, and that's the first of this afternoon session. The bar, though, is now into the 110s. 110 as we go into the up to 73 category, Mark.
Just the 2 athletes competing in this one. First is going to be Paulina Okpala from Nigeria, and then she'll be taking on Suhad Ghazouani from France, who was the gold medalist last year, silver medal in Rio. Got Okpala coming out now, both registering weights of 110 in this category. So Okpala's first attempt here in the World Cup. This competition last year, gold medal standard was 116. And that was by Ghazouani. Remember, all of these athletes competing in these World Cup events all the way through to the end of June in Dubai, looking to be one of the top 8 in the world in the weight category for qualification for Tokyo. Here we go, first lift at 110. Slight tilt on the way up there with the right arm leading, but it is enough to get 2 of the white lights there from the referee, so she starts off with a bang there at 110 kilograms. Put the pressure on the reigning champion here for this World Cup in Manchester, Ghazouani.
Please welcome for her first attempt, representing France, Suad Ghazouani.
It's going to be a real matchup between these two, Okpala and Ghazouani. Both with 110 in their first round. Okpala there with a successful lift. Ghazouani, a real star of the sport. Gold here in Manchester last year with a lift of 115. A world record holder, 150 kilograms, set back in 2013, where really she was at the peak of her powerlifting career, winner of the gold medal in London. It's in the up to 67.5 kilogram category, from world champion as well. Ghazouani with a good lift as well. Anything you can do, I can do as well. Both successful then at 110. And the 73 kilogram category is looking, I think, to go down to the wire already. 110. Ghazouani matches that of Okpala. And I wouldn't be surprised if that sequence continues for all 3 lifts.
Well, we know Ghazouani's got the world record back in 2013 at 150, and on 140 she got silver medal in Rio. That was only on count back on body weight by 0.8 of a kilo. So we're going to go back to the 79 kilogram category now. 2 more lifters to go here.
Please welcome for her first attempt, representing Ukraine, Natalia Olenik.
So Olenik from Ukraine coming out with 122 on the bar. Our loaders just sanitising the bench and the bar, as they do after each and every athlete's been on. And part of the report is taken here to make this event happen at the Withershaw Forum in Manchester. So Natalia comes out. Finished 5th in the World Champs in 2019 in this category with a lift of 116. It's been powerlifting since 2009, which began at the age of 28. Still has that dream to get to the Paralympics.
1 minute.
So it's 45 seconds left on the clock. ...122 kilos. Just waiting for the signals now from the referees.
No lift.
But 3 red lights there. 2 against the chest sequence and 1 against the press.
Chest sequence, either way, 3 red lights for the Ukrainian.
So Olenek will go backstage ready for her 2nd and 3rd lift.
Please load the bar to 132 kilograms.
1 more lift to go here in the first round, and it's still in the women's up to 73 kilogram, and it's now going up to 132. Juliet will be looking to secure a good lift in round 2 to keep
Please welcome for her first
medal hopes here
representing
in
Nigeria,
Manchester.
Jose Omalayo.
Jose Omalayo of Nigeria. Nigerian team have had a fantastic competition so far. 6 gold medals, and in the women's up to 79 kilogram category, Omalayo is the favourite for this competition. 132 kilograms on the bar. The reigning women's up to 79 kilogram Paralympic champion, winning in Rio. A year later, silver medalist in Mexico City, the World Championship. World record holder, 142 kilograms, set 2 years ago in Nur Salam. Well, we're only 10 kilograms off that world record in the first round. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, Omalayo with her first round lift, successful, possibly enough for the gold. And it is successful, a good lift for the Nigerian, and Jose Omalayo with that lift could well have secured gold here in Manchester, and we will see how far the bar is pushed up in terms of weight for the Nigerian. She starts off comfortably at 132 kilograms, and she's in front.
It'll be interesting to see whether she does push herself towards that world record attempt as well, only 10 kilos away. We've seen attempted European records earlier today. A nice little battle starting to issue in the up to 73 kilogram categories. Both Kazuani and Opala going for 117 on their second lift. Marenkova from Moldova then coming out for her second lift, 83 kilograms. She started us off in this afternoon session. The referee is giving a no lift. She'll be looking to make amends here. 3 no lifts in this category so far. 2 Ukrainians and this Moldovan athlete still yet to get on with an official good lift. Can Larissa do it now with 83 kilograms on the bar? All athletes with 3 lifts are able to add more to the weight if they are having a no lift as well. But Marienkova going for the same weight. Here we go, 83 kilograms, lift number 2. The right arm, not quite the same height as the left arm there, so it's a second no lift for
the press sequence for Larissa Marenkova. She'll have one more attempt in the competition to get herself on the board.
the bar's going to go up to 92 kilos. No doubt she'll go backstage, have a quick check on that video, watch that back again just to see where she needs to make the improvements. Second time the left arm has just led more on that press sequence than the right arm. So she's going to make some changes, and it's going to be 92 kilos for her second lift and second attempt.
Please welcome for her second attempt, representing Ukraine, Lyubov Semeniuk.
Lyubov Semeniuk, 92 kilograms then. Bronze medalist way back in 2006 at the Powerlifting World Championships in Busan. Has been a finalist at the Paralympic Games in Athens, also in Rio. Finished 7th. Good performance in Rio. But right here, 92 kilograms. Second attempt. Just looking further forward in this up to 79 kilogram category. Bosse Omaleo is looking for 140. But right here, Zeminiuk. Coach looks happy. And a good lift. He looks very happy now. Punch in the air for the coach. And also, we are very happy as well. So 92 kilograms in round 2. And she's currently in 3rd place with her fellow Ukrainian yet to register a valid lift. So an outside possibility of a medal, but Semeniuk successful at 92 kilograms.
So the bar being raised up to 100 now.
Please welcome for her 2nd attempt, representing Spain, Maria
Membria successful on lift number 1, 96 kilos, so is increased for lift number 2, another 4 kilograms. Began powerlifting 12 years ago. Finished 4th in 2018 in the European Championships in the up to 86 kilogram category with a lift of 95, so she's progressing nicely there. So lift number 2, 100 kilograms. Just a slight rock of the bar.
No lift.
All 3 referees agreeing with each other. So it's a no lift for lift number 2 for Membria. But she is still in 2nd place with a lift of 96 kilos. And we're going to head back up now to the up to 73 kilogram category, where the battle between Gazwani and Okpala is commencing.
Yeah, back up to the match race really in the 73 kilogram category with, again, 2 competitors, both with an opening lift of 110 and both wanting 117 with their 2nd attempts. First which, Paulina Okpala of Nigeria. So 117 on the bar. Says in every disability there is ability. I chose to show the world that I can be a champion. Well, she's in with being a champion in Manchester. 117 kilograms, a level bar. Well, waiting for the decision. It's going to be a no lift.
2 calls against the
Chess sequence was the reason why Okpala fails.
Back in round 3, a chance for her opponent here to get ahead. Lotus
And is that advantage then? Ghazouani looking for another gold medal in Manchester, and she has a slight advantage at this stage then in this matchup, the up to 73 kilogram category. But she now will walk into the arena with a chance at 117.
Please welcome for her.
So Ghazouani's been competing since the age of 12 competitively, dominating Europe for many, many years in the championships, with 3 titles in 2013, 15 and 18. 4-time Paralympian. Gold in London, silver in Rio. I said, so that silver in Rio was just on a count back with 140. So looking to firmly establish herself in the top 8 in the world in the qualification for Tokyo to make it a 5-time Paralympian. Just 38 years old. And here she has a chance to go into gold medal position with a lift of 117. It is a good lift, and she does secure that gold medal position for now, but there is still chance for Okpala on her final lift. So, French athlete there, 117. Okpala will have chance to reply to that on her 3rd attempt. She's currently posted she should be doing 117. Will Okpala up that weight? We shall find out and see.
So advantage to Ghazouani then in the up to 73, back to the 79. Natalia Olinik of the Ukraine failed in her first attempt at 122 kilograms. So round 2, the same weight. This will propel her up into the silver medal position. But also, it could mean a nervy 3rd attempt if unsuccessful. Inspired to take up the sports by watching the Paralympic Games in Beijing, and took up the sport a year later. – 122 kilograms. This way to move into 2nd place and pretty much guarantee a silver medal. Explosive away from the chest. And a good lift. Very good lift there from the Ukrainian, who moves into 2nd place, and that will be a silver medal unless she decides to increase the weight considerably to put pressure on Omaleo. That's unlikely, but what is certain, and that is the colour silver around her neck here in Manchester. A good lift in round 2 from Natalia Olinik of the Ukraine.
Now the bar's being raised up and weight added to it to 140, just 2 kilos off the world record that Omaleo set back in 2019. Here on her 2nd lift, she's going for 140. If this is successful, we might see that 3rd attempt at a world record.
Please welcome.
Let's see how she gets on here on the 2nd attempt first.
Yes, if this is successful, then that world record of 142 will just be an obvious target.
Interesting how she got into this back in 2007. She used to work as a hairdresser, and one of the powerlifting coaches came in and told her to come in and give it a go. After the first day her arms were aching, but she loved it that much she went back again. And now look where she is. Gold medalist from Rio in 2016.
I've had completely the opposite, really. As soon as my muscles ache, I'll give it up for the day and that'll be it and never do it again. Other way round though, with Omaleo, that's why she's a world record holder and I'm not.
So here we go, 140 on the bar. This is her second lift, successful with 132. Nice and controlled. Coach looks happy. Oh, the referees, they are 140. Her second lift, just 2 kilos. As Omaleo punches the air as she lies on that bench, waiting to get up. What a lift.
I've got the feels, Mark. I have the feels. And those feels are a world record attempt coming up. Let's see what happens. Plenty of lifts to come. Third round could contain a few record attempts. Well, this competition into now the third and final lifts. And we're going to start with Larisa Marienkova. Third and final attempts at 83 kilograms. There we can see what is at the moment top 4. Well, Bolse Omaleo has registered 142.5. Her interest, that will be a new world record. So stand by for fireworks in this third round, starting with the Moldovan. Marienkova. Oh, slightly rocking. It's her best attempt, but no lift. Here's the decision. Chest sequence once again given as the reason. And unfortunately for Marienkova, that's now 3 no lifts in her competition. So 3 no lifts for the Moldovan, and she exits the arena as we raise the bar and the weight up to 96.
It's me, Semyuk from Ukraine taking on 96 kilos. Was successful in the second lift at 92. So upping it another 4 kilograms for her final lift on rack height 10.
Representing Ukraine, Leopold Semyuk.
We saw how pleased Semyuk and the coach were on that lift of 92 in round 2. Will we see that fist pump from the coach again here on the third lift at 96 kilos? So finished 7th in Rio on 100 kilograms. Also competed in Athens. It didn't register a lift. Represented Ukraine on 5 World Championships with the highest finish of 3rd. So 2 bronze medals there. There, double fist pump there for the coach. He's staring at the screen, waiting for those 3 white lights, and there it is. He knew it was good. Semyuk knew it was good, just wanted the official. That smile, that picture paints exactly what it means to her. Deep down, A lovely finish there at 96 kilos. Currently in bronze medal position. It'll all depend on Alcoba Membria from Spain, who is going for 100 kilograms next. But Ukraine is in bronze medal as it stands.
Third and final attempt, representing Spain, Mania Alcoba Membria.
Alcoba Membria, who was successful at 96 kilograms in round 1. Second attempt then at 100 kilograms. She settles herself then on the bench. 100 kilograms, which she was close to in round 2. And a good lift, she's still alighted. Alcoba Membria of Spain makes amends for round 2, and in round 3 lifts 100 kilograms. 3 figures for Membria, and she advances into the bronze medal position. A medal winning lift from the Spanish athlete. And now we have our first attempt at a new record.
Hold on, Pete, we'll come to that one very shortly.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
We're going to get back to the up to 73 category first. Yeah, we've got potential European and world records lifts coming, but we've got to finish the up to 73 category. Now, both of these two lifters have posted 120. Now, Akpala was successful at 110 in her first lift. Got a no lift at 117 on lift number 2, and is now going for 120 on lift number 3, exactly the same as Ghazouani is going for here as well.
Yeah, this needs to happen then for her to have a chance of a gold medal.
Has experienced gold back in the 2018 African Championships in the up to 73 category there. But fairly new onto the international stage. But what a debut this would be here in Manchester in the World Cup. Defeating the silver medalist from Rio and last year's champion here in the World Cup, here in Ghazouani. She settles herself down. 120 to go into first place as it stands, with one lift still to go in the up to 73 category. Gets racked, and now we just wait on the referees. It is 3 white lights. It looked good. She's happy. The pressure has been applied. Lovely work by Paulina Akpala.
Well, she needed that to put pressure on Ghazouani, and she has done just that. So, well, Akpala now moves into the gold medal position, and Ghazouani, who has had a perfect record so far,
for her third and final attempt, representing France, Ghazouani.
Ghazouani now once again at 120, needs to respond. Final lift of the up to 73 kilogram category. Only the 2 athletes, but it's been a intriguing contest, and we said at the beginning before the first lift that this will go down to the final lift, and it has done. She needs to lift 5 kilograms more than she did in Manchester last year to replicate that gold medal winning performance this year. Suhad Ghazwani. Pause at the top, down onto the chest, a slight tip to hurdle left. I think the coach knows, and I think she knows.
No lift.
It's no lift. A wry smile from Suhad Ghazwani. She finishes with her second round lift of 117 kilos and will win the silver medal this year, which means it's another gold for Nigeria, with Paulina Okpala taking gold in the women's up to 73 kilograms category.
That's her first gold on an international competition as well. And what a gold it was, coming into this with that first successful lift at 110, failing at 117, but knowing she had to push Ghazwani all the way, and push she did. Now we've got here a weight of 126.5 going on the bar for Natalia Olyink in the up to 79 category.
Here we go.
And this
For her
is
third and final attempt for a European record. Please welcome, representing Ukraine, Natalia Olyink.
as you hear the stadium announcer there letting you know this is for a European record. The record currently stands at 126. That was back in Dubai in 2018 from Vera Muratova. And now Olyink failed at 122 in her first lift, but 122 was successful in lift number 2. And here she now goes into lift number 3 with a chance to put her name in the record books for this European record. She's 39 years old, ranked 3rd in the European Championships 2018, 5th in the world in 19. A silver is guaranteed here in the World Cup in Manchester. This is the second stop on this road to Tokyo, but can she now get that European record? 126.5. Left arm just dropping slightly down towards chest press, but we'll wait on the referees.
No lift.
It is a no lift because of that reason.
Not quite there for Natalia Olyink.
So it was a big effort to go 4.5 kilograms higher, but a good opportunity to push herself for that European record. But that isn't the end of the records. We've got one more lift to go in this up to 79 kilogram category. Pete, what are we doing here? What's happening next?
Yeah, it's world record time for the second time in this World Powerlifting World Cup in Manchester. On day 1 we had a world record broken, and that was by Mariana Shevchuk of the Ukraine. Can we have a second? Bose Omaleo of Nigeria. Nigeria with 7 gold medals so far at these championships, and she's looking to break her own world record set 3 years ago in Nusalam, 2 years ago in fact, in 2019, at 142 kilograms, 142.5 kilos on the bar. A final message of advice and I'd imagine good luck as well.
Representing Nigeria, Bose Omalayo.
Bose Omalayo. She's guaranteed the gold in Manchester. 140 kilogram lift in round 2. Confirm that, but can she break her own world record? 142.5 kilograms on the bar. The gold medalist from Rio. She'll be looking to defend that title later in the year in Tokyo, but right now her mind is only on one thing, and that's breaking her own world record. 142.5 kilograms. Absolute silence in the Williamshaw Forum in Manchester. Can Bosse break her own world record? It's going to be, unfortunately, a no. No lift. And Bosse Amolau will have to settle for the gold medal. Another wry smile from Bosse Amolau, who could well have another attempt. She has the option of another go at 142.5. Just in the style of that lift. Not entirely sure whether she will go for that. But it will be gold for Bosse. No world record, but another gold medal for Nigeria. That's now 8. And the distinct possibility of more.
So it looks like they've given a nod backstage as the coach comes out to see the table just to approve whether she will take that 4th attempt on. If you are attempting a world record, you get that 4th attempt. Must be attempting it by at least half a kilo. So she'll be doing 42.5.
We will be going for another attempt.
We are. Great news, great news.
Yes, there we go. We're going for another opportunity of a world record, another try. Why not? It was just the style of the lift, not getting fully extended arms. It's thought it might be not in the plan really to go again, but well, fair play to Bosse Amolau. Why not?
The opportunity's there. She's got 3 minutes to rest, recuperate, look back at it.
And also it could just well be in that individual lift. It could be part of the technique going wrong. It could have just been something early on in the lift rather than just the actual weight itself. So fingers crossed that we get another world record, but at least we're getting another attempt. All the equipment, the bar being sanitised, cleaned, stage being reset and ready to welcome the winner of the up to 79 kilogram category. Once again, Bosse Amolau. She just have that extra minute backstage in the warm-up area. And she's ready.
It's her record to beat as well, so she's already got that. So the power lift here is the 4th option for them. If they are breaking a record, then what better place to do it here in the World Cup qualifier, looking to get that one of those 8 spots on the way to Tokyo.
4th attempt. This for a world record. Representing Nigeria, Bosse Amolau.
Here she goes then for her 4th lift today, her 2nd world record attempt.
Yes, in the year of her defence of her Paralympic title, what a way to lay down a marker to the opposition to say, look at me, I've got the gold medal already, I'm looking to defend that medal, and I'm in peak form, so I've just broken my own world record.
We've seen it with a success of 132, 140, and now a 2nd attempt at 142.5. Goes back to a record from 2019, an increase of 0.5 of a kilo. There's a hush in the arena. Just waiting for the chief referee to give the official go. There it is. World record attempt. Come on, push. Wait, the screen's gone down. It looks like it's going down to the paddles and the referees. 1, 2, 3 white paddles. It is a world record, 142.5 for Bosse Amolau, a world record holder and gold medalist here in Manchester. What a lift. That suspense waiting for those paddles to be lifted then. As the screens went down, a world record has now been set here in Manchester in the up to 79 kilogram category. Bosse Amolau is a gold medalist and world record holder at 142.5.
Huge congratulations.
What a tremendous lift. Bosse Amalayo then breaking her own world record. She's absolutely delighted. Fist bump with her coaches.
I've never seen so many people stare at a screen waiting for something to happen and be blank.
Just drama all around the arena as...
And the paddles, everybody's watching the paddles and the referees. Which one's it going to be?
We're waiting for the decision to arrive. Everyone's waiting for that decision. Is it going to be a world record? And then having to use the paddles, and it was unanimous with all the referees. A world record on day 3. 2 world records then we've seen over the last 3 days, and hopefully the possibility of more. What a fantastic competition. First up, it was Paulina Okpala who won the matchup in the women's up to 73 kilogram category, going down to the wire, beating last year's gold medalist Suhad Ghazwani, 120 kilograms to 117 kilograms, and the Nigerian gold rush continued in the up to 79 kilogram category with that world record by Bosse Omaleo, not only breaking the world record but also taking gold. 140 kilogram officially, the world record 142.5 in round 4 to break that record. Natalia Olniak in second with the silver medal, 122 kilograms, and a great third round lift of 100 kilograms for Alcoba Membria of Spain, and she will be the bronze medalist. The stage is being reset for the medal ceremonies, so if you're watching the live stream, then please stay with us for that medal ceremony. Again, Nigeria dominating here in Manchester, but I'm sure you'd like to congratulate and watch the gold medal being given to the new world record holder, extending her own world record by a further 0.5 of a kilogram. What a marker being laid down as we look forward to Tokyo.
Well, she has posted that weight there at 142.5. The suspense, as I said, when the screens went down, waiting for the paddles to rise. Nobody will be taking that smile away from her for the rest of the day, or for the rest of the week, to be fair. Yeah, an 8 gold medals now for Nigeria in this competition, with 2 more here in the 73 and 79 ladies categories. Some really impressive lifts as well. We have Ghazwani in the 73 as well, with the silver medal being pushed by Paulina Okpala as well. And remember, Natalia Olink, who got silver medal in the up to 79 category, also going for a European record. Not quite successful, but she'll also be staking a claim to put the pressure on the likes of Omalayo and the rest of the athletes around the world who are looking to compete around in this World Cup. Remember, this is only the second stop on the road to Tokyo. In Colombia, they were there 2 weeks ago. Then heading over on the 5th to the 9th of May in Bangkok. Then on the 20th to the 23rd over to Tbilisi in Georgia. And then the final stop is the 19th to 26th of June, and that is in Dubai. And that's when we'll know who are the top 8 in each of the weighted categories, both the men's and women's competition, who will automatically qualify for the Paralympic Games in end of August, start September, down in Tokyo.
Plenty more to come today with the men up to 88 and 97 kilogram category. Our final session on day 3. Plenty of fun on day 4 as well, culminating in the team competition. So plenty more action here in Manchester at this time. It's well worth celebrating the fact that these World Cup events are taking place, an event in collaboration with the International Paralympic Committee for World Powerlifting, UK Sports, British Weightlifting, Manchester Active and the Withamshire Forum Trust, all in cooperation under the most robust and rigorous COVID-19 protocols possible, but all in place so that the athletes and their supports are here today, building up to the up-and-coming Paralympics in Tokyo. Special mention as well to our colleagues from Manchester Environmental Health and Public Health England departments and the Blue Light Services, whose input too has made this event possible during these challenging times. Now If you're watching this live stream and you've been inspired by watching these incredible athletes, why not find out more on how you can get involved with powerlifting and weightlifting on the British Weightlifting website. Visit britishweightlifting.org/start-lifting and get involved in what is a fabulous sport. Use the hashtag powerlifting with all of your social media posts. If you're posting that you've just seen a world record in Manchester, make sure you use the hashtag powerlifting to let everyone know that you're watching these games, and also that there is plenty more of action today and tomorrow as well. Now we keep on giving thanks to the loaders out in the centre of the Wythenshawe Forum, all the attention on them, but a special shout out at this time to the many officials, all the coaches, the event workforce and contractors who, without their support, we certainly would not be here today. But we seem to be ready now for the victory ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the up to 73 kilogram category.
So first it will be the women up to 73 kilogram category, and out come the medalists.
So just the two medalists here in this competition.
The winner of the silver medal, representing France, Suad Gaswani.
So Suad Gaswani adding a silver to her silver in Rio and her gold to Manchester last year with a second lift of 117. Couldn't quite get that 120.
Representing Nigeria, Paulina Okpala.
Okpala on her big international debut here in Manchester, 110 in the first lift, and then a third lift of 120, securing her with this World Cup title here in Manchester.
If you are for the national anthem of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your medalists.
That was the ceremony for the up to 73 women's categories. Congratulations to Suad Gaswani with the silver, and congratulations, 120 kilos and gold medalist here in Manchester to Paulina Okpala.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the women's up to 79 kilogram category.
Women's up to 79 kilogram category, and the medalists appearing on stage. Another fabulous competition, which went down to the wire.
The winner of the bronze medal, representing Spain, Maria
Alcaba Membrilla with a third round lift of 100 kilograms to earn herself that bronze medal.
The winner of the silver medal, representing Ukraine, Natalia Olinik.
Natalia Olinik, round 2 with 122 kilograms. Tremendous lift. Went for a European record in round 3. She's the silver medalist.
The winner of the gold medal and breaker of a new world records, representing Nigeria, Bose Omalayo.
Bose Omalayo, a gold medal and a new world record, 142.5 kilograms.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
A tremendous performance.
National anthem of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your medalists.
Bose Omalayo then with the gold medal and a new world record. An extraordinary 8 gold medals for Nigeria. Their dominance in Manchester continues. So that's the end of the afternoon session here in Manchester. We will be back at 3 o'clock local time here for the final session on day 3, and I'm sure it's going to be as dramatic as the afternoon session we've just witnessed. Fingers crossed, more world records, but certainly more drama. We'll see you at 3.